If you know me as the guy that tends to post a lot of ads from my stream. And I've very much made it clear that I very much stream on Twitch. But for the first year and 3/4 of streaming on Twitch, I've had little to no growth. I've made plenty of mistakes that have caused me to lose viewers, lose subs, and just lose the interest of anyone that comes into my stream. Now I fix a lot of things and I'm starting to slowly grow. Very slow, but it's still very much a growth on my channel. Nowadays, I'm growing very slow nonetheless. Nonetheless, there we go, English. But it's still very slow growth. I've looked far and wide to see what little streamers, small streamers, and big streamers do to captivate their viewers or even lose their viewers for the smaller streamers. And I see the mistakes that they make in their actual video, audio, and general stream experience in general. I said general twice, didn't I? I did. So here's what I was doing wrong, what they're doing wrong now. And you're probably doing the same things too. So keep in mind of any of these things whenever I tell you. I'm also going to be including how to fix it, any alternatives, and even like some bootleg kind of things to do. Trust me, my stream was very bootleg for a while until I was able to get some professional. And trust me, it makes a world of difference even if you bootleg it just a little bit. Alright, now let's get to this video. What's up guys, my name is Huji, and I was a failed streamer, and now I'm still a failed streamer, but I'm growing. Coming right back at you with another video, probably a stream ad, but who cares, my link is right here and down in the description. So, you know, if you have time to pop in on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sunday nights, feel free to hop in, say hi, ask me questions about this video, because I will definitely be able to help you out. Now on to the first thing, a webcam. Webcams are very important when you're streaming. They basically just show the person who they're watching. People love to see a face and who they're watching. People love to see a person react to how the game is going, to the comments. People love to see a smile on their face when they see something nice or they get a donation. People love to see that. The moment I turned on a camera on my stream, I at least had a few more people hop in whenever I first came in. I'm being real with you here. They might not stay. The first few people who come in your chat, they probably won't stay, and that's when you know things need to change. Right now you may say, I don't really need a webcam. You might say webcams are too expensive. Or you might say, I don't have a cam link. I don't have blah, 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 blah. I don't have a camera. There's plenty of things you can do to kind of bootleg your way into having a camera. First thing you can do, if you have a Sony or a Canon camera, I know for a fact that you can actually send a signal to your computer from the USB port on your camera. There are certain programs like Sony Remote and Canon's, I actually don't know what Canon's is, but Canon does have one for a fact that some cameras are supported with. Another thing you can do is use your phone and you download the NDI app. Using NDI, which we will discuss later on how to set up in a later video. Later in this video, we will discuss the use of NDI on streams due to the fact that it's very useful for people with dual PC setups but don't have a capture card. I know, again, some of you people may say, well, there's some partner streamers without webcams, but here's the thing. I watched a video earlier from Harris Heller, and he said something along these lines of, they're the exception. They're not the rule. And analytically, you will get more viewers with a webcam. They were very lucky and very fortunate to get to where they are without a webcam. If you're hesitant to try to show your face, I want to say, wait. It might hurt your numbers, but until you feel comfortable with yourself on stream with a camera, then it won't feel genuine when you do. So be sure that you are comfortable. Number 2, lighting. Let me show you something, right? Let me show you one thing. It's gonna change everything. You're gonna notice. If you couldn't tell, I switched to really bad lighting. This changes everything. This literally changes everything. Here, let me switch my lighting back real quick. basically, even with a webcam or your phone, like even if it looks pixelated or very grainy, that's because there's not enough light and it's trying really hard to up the ISO and make it very grainy. So even if you're using a webcam, you can use these lights right here and it will literally change exactly how the webcam looks. It'll look very professional and very nice. You could also use XSplit VCam, which also blurs your background digitally rather than optically with my camera and lens here. It will change the way your camera looks. Unfortunately, there is a small delay when it comes to that, but it does make a world of difference whenever you add lighting. Number 3, bad audio. Oh man, this is the thing that killed me the most whenever, even a few weeks ago, before I got a new mic and a Go XLR. It really does make or break a stream. I even saw someone, hear me out. Hear me out. I saw someone use a mic from like a church mic plugged into a speaker and then use the speaker into their laptop mic. That is not an ideal setup. I obviously do want to help them at some point and want them to have a successful stream going, but they need to learn how to properly set up their audio and get all that fixed. Even if the video is like grainy and like a little bit laggy, audio is very important. Like I've gone into like smaller streamers streams and listened. I've just listened, and sometimes I hear like a hum whenever they're speaking their microphone, or it's like very loud and it clips and it just does not sound great. Like a clip that I had right here. I just got another player. Oh my god, it's a fucking massacre, dude. Holy oh my god. It just does not sound great and it's not attractive. So you need to have at least a small understanding. Like if you have a Blue Yeti or even like a headset mic, you can do wonders with a headset mic if you set it up right, get your audio levels right. If you have a Blue Yeti, Yetis are a little bit tricky, at least the one I had was, but it is definitely a usable thing. It's preferred if you really don't want to have to spend a lot of money on a Go XLR Mini, or any sort of XLR interface with a nice XLR microphone. But if you really do want a recommendation, I do recommend a Go XLR Mini, and a Rode Pod mic, or AT2020, or even like, heck, if you have the money, a Shure SM7B. But I really do recommend this Rode Pod mic. It is a great mic. You sound really crisp, and it is the way to go. Number four is big. It doesn't seem like it's big, but it's pretty big. You not paying attention to chat. Pay attention to chat, guys. People could say hi, and then you could not be paying attention. They just leave. You think you're annoying them, so they just leave. It's even if it's a late response, even if it's 5 minutes later, they're already gone. They're long gone, and they might not come back. A second monitor will work great. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can buy a cheap $20 one on Facebook Marketplace. But even if you can't get a second monitor right now, there's something great right now. It's called Restream Chat. It will display your chat on your monitor in real time, and it will be very useful. Number 5, although I said it wasn't as important as audio, it is still important. A stuttery stream. If you're stuttering on your stream, it means you're using a lot of your computer's hardware. Wow, English. You're using a lot of your computer's hardware and a lot of power on your computer. Therefore, you might be looking for a second PC to stream on. Let me tell you about something great called NDI. NDI is basically sending your video signal and your audio over to a different device, which when I first used it was a gaming laptop. It worked wonders. I was able to get super good frames on my PC because I wasn't using any of it on streaming or recording anything, because everything was just going straight to my laptop. Make sure you use an Ethernet cable. I will be making a video on NDI sometime in the near future if this video goes well. So please like and subscribe, and please let me know how this video is doing. And if you guys really want an NDI tutorial for audio and video, and even for your phone camera, so let me know about that. Number 6. 6 isn't as important, especially if you don't have the money for it. No eye-catching designs. You might go on those cheap pre-made Streamlabs designs, and they look kind of tacky. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you can go to a great site called Own3D, Nerd or Die, even Fiverr. Fiverr has great designers, even the cookie cutter ones that the $5 designs are for. They will be great as long as you do not fill your screen with a ton of analytics everywhere. It just seems a little clustered, and it just does not feel great as a viewer to have a million numbers just shoved in your face. So be sure to get some minimalistic designs if you do get them done. If you do get them done, find someone great. My designer, Smooth Grain. I'm gonna call him Smooth Grain. His name is Smooth Brain. He's awesome. He's a great guy. If you want to check out his stream when he streams and check him out for designs, I'll leave a link in the description. He's an amazing guy, and he does awesome work. And truly, he does amazing work. He's done work for very big streamers, and he's done work for me, and I do not regret working with him whatsoever, and I'm glad I did. So find yourself a designer and truly make him your best friend, because he could definitely screw up your stream if you do. Make him angry. Don't be mad at me, Smooth, please. Number 7. I totally just left number 6 like that, but number 7. Your OBS settings could be wrong. From your from your CPU settings to your NVENC to your bitrate. If you are streaming on a single PC setup, I recommend streaming on your NVENC. NVENC is a encoder mixed into your NVIDIA graphics card. If you're using AMD, it'll have an option for AMD, but right now we're talking about NVIDIA, as I do own an NVIDIA. It will have an option for NVENC and NVENC New. Always choose NVENC New. It is an encoder built into your NVIDIA graphics card, and it will work wonders on keeping load off of your CPU and your GPU as much as possible. Your bitrate is important. You need to set your bitrate to be as close to your internet as possible, and make sure that you're not going too high if you have slow internet. You can't have very slow 1 megabit a second internet, because it will just be a very laggy stream, and it won't be a good time for you overall either. Number 8, you be yourself. That's very important. Be yourself and smile. Be thankful for everyone that comes in your stream and watches you. You need to just thank them a lot for stopping by and spending time out of their day to watch you, and truly they will become your best friends if you just are a genuine person and just love hanging out with them. If you can't be yourself, people will see it. People will notice that you are just acting. So please just be yourself, and that will be a ticket to grow on Twitch. Number 9. Number 9 is a big one, because this is something I am still doing wrong. Not really doing wrong, I'm not doing at all. Making content outside of Twitch. And that doesn't always necessarily mean YouTube. You could always use Facebook. Even Facebook. I know nobody uses Facebook, but Facebook. You can use Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Yeah. You can use clips from your last stream, but you can't just post your clips. You need to edit them in a way that it's interesting and fun. Add some music under it, add some pretty funny editing, some subtitles, but make it interesting. No one likes to see just bland Twitch clips just anywhere, just like that, just thrown into your face. It just shows laziness and the fact that you're just not working. It will cause you to be discoverable outside the platform, so people will come into your channel later, even when you're not offline, and follow you and check you out when you are live, and people will definitely stop by if they're really enjoying your content. Number 10, and this is something people do not do enough. They do not make a schedule when they stream. People need to set a schedule when they stream, so anyone who stops by, say whenever they're doing the number 9, the off Twitch content like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that, people need to know when you're streaming and when you're gonna, stream. So please make a schedule, and you can use the widget that they've got on Twitch. There's a widget, or now that they're implementing the schedule into your profile, use that. Set some time every so days to stream and put that on your schedule. Try not to stream randomly. Try not to stream too little, and try not to stream every day. Every day will burn you out, and trust me, I tried that and I just stopped streaming for a while just because I got so tired of it, and I got frustrated because my numbers weren't going up. Use that time, in the words of Harris Heller, use that time to make off Twitch content. And here's number 11. Here's a little extra, and this is just advice from me to anyone who's watching this video. Truly, let me up the volume here just so you can hear me a little better. Believe in yourself. People will tell you it's useless. People will roast you. They will make fun of you. I will be honest with you on that one. People won't think that you'll be able to be successful. And frankly, if I'm being honest, some of you won't. I probably won't. I don't know. But be humble. Be yourself. And believe in yourself. I need you to know that. Okay? Awesome. Well, thank you for watching this video. And if you want to stop by and ask me any questions about this video, please stop by my stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Sundays, 7:30 p.m. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want any more videos like this, because I will be gladly making more videos like this, because I love the analytics of Twitch and love seeing people grow, and I love helping people grow on their channels. So please let me know. If you need any help with anything, you know where to find me. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. My links will be all in the description, so please stop by and let me know. Thank you guys. Talk to you guys later.